Hey YouTube, it's Sonia. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my son. I know it's been a while since I gave an update, any kind of childhood cancer updates or anything. It has been really busy. If you've not experienced this, you probably can't imagine, but I just want to make a quick update that my son is doing great. He is doing he's wonderful. We completed chemo at the beginning of January. He went through 6 rounds, started in July, finished in January. He was able to go back to school full time after winter break. Um, so, yeah, he's loving it. Everything's wonderful. We had a clean MRI, cancer free, tumor free, in September. We had another one this past February that was clean, no cancer. So we are thankful and just thanking God for blessing us. He's just it's been awesome. I tell everybody, it's strange because this was a horrific experience. Uh, if you have not gone through it, I pray that you never have. I would not wish this on anyone. And when I come across people that have gone through this or that are going through this, it breaks my heart literally. I mean, it will bring me to tears just knowing that they got that diagnosis because I know how it feels. I thought I sympathize with people before, but I guess I can empathize with them now because it's devastating when your child has to go through this. But I just wanted to let everyone know that he is finished with chemo, gone back to school. Um, we did participate in another study. I would like to encourage people to participate in studies. When he was first diagnosed, it was like study was the last thing I wanted to hear. I wanted something concrete, but there is no cure. They're just doing the best that they can. So now if they offer a study to us, if it's not going to bring any harm to him, then we'll do it. And these have been more on the, how childhood cancer affects child school age children, elementary school age children. So we participated in that study. A long-term care study we decided to participate in. So anything that could help out the next person, I'm all up for it. If it's not bringing any harm or anything to my son, then we're all for it. Let's see, he celebrated his 8th birthday last month, so my baby turned 8. That was exciting. We're just living life. We live life. It's different now. It's different. I can't even begin to explain it. For those watching who have had any kind of life-threatening or life-altering thing happen, you probably can relate. If you've been fortunate not to have anything, then you probably can't. I used to think that I could, when I would hear people say live life to its fullest and just a lot of things. I've realized that I really didn't know the true meaning because I hadn't had the experience. So now I have, and I'm thankful for it, believe it or not. I don't really have a lot to say in this video. I just wanted to give a quick update on my son. Encourage anyone out there who's going through this. If your hospital offers a support group meeting, please go because they are so helpful. And as you get further along in your journey, if you can reach out, because now that I feel like we've stepped into another phase of this journey. Now that we're done with chemo, we have clean scans. I feel like we're at another part. The journey is not over. Now it's time for me and us as parents, me and Dad, to pay it forward and give it back. So I'm on our parent advisory committee for our support group. I go to the support group meetings. I'm trying to volunteer at the hospital for people who are newly diagnosed. You know, be a volunteer that I will go in and talk to them, because it means so much to find another parent that's going through what you're going through. I mean, the doctors are fine and your family is great, but it's something different when you can reach out to someone who has that experience. So that's what I'm doing, and doing a lot of donating to other organizations. I'm also trying to find people of color who have gone through this, whose children have cancer or brain tumors, because I'm not able to find a lot of people of color. I know a lot of times we are awful quiet. We like to keep things to ourselves, but this is so huge, and we all just need to help each other out. So I'm doing a lot of things now. My son has a website that I use to journal this whole journey. So now that our journey is moving to a different part, I started a blog. I got it started but never really worked on it because I was so busy trying to keep everybody up to date on his website, because we have so many people following us there. But now I'm going to start working on my blog, and when that's up, I will put the link on my YouTube channel, and it will be more of an informative thing. You know, I'll put our studies out there. My early videos, I will link to the blog. Healthy eating, because I think that's so important. I know childhood cancer, they don't know what causes it. I don't think our food is the only cause, but I do feel like food plays a part. So, and it's very different when it's a child, because when you're an adult, you can kind of make yourself eat certain things. It's a whole other ball game when you work with a child. It's a bit of a challenge, but I plan to, post some of the tips that I use with my son, just healthy things, and hopefully things to help people along the way to make this journey a little bit easier for them. But yes, just want to give that quick update on my son for anybody who's watched and who's wondering what's going on with him, and just to thank anyone and everyone who is praying for us or prayed for us or thought about us. We greatly appreciate it. We were amazed with the amount of people who cared. I mean, half the people on my son's website, I don't even know them, but it's amazing to know that there are so many good people in the world who really care. So thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate it. Until next time.